Good morning, guys. Today we're going to take a look at the new cream blush stick from Hourglass. So what I've already got on my face today is the Dear Dahlia Skin Paradise Sheer Silk Foundation and my Clinique Line Smoothing Concealer. And I'm just going to be going in with the Vanishing Blush Stick from Hourglass in the shade Wonder. So comes with a twist up tube, very much like their Vanish Stick Foundation from several years ago. So I like to use a brush with this, something soft but relatively densely packed. Unlike my liquid blushes, I've been really into the cream and liquid blushes, particularly ever since I found that Daniel Sandler watercolor blush. This is obviously thicker than that, it's a cream. So what I like about it is that I can go in right over top of the foundation, just like you saw me do there, and it doesn't really move the foundation around. And then what I can do with this brush is sort of blend it out. You could probably just use your fingers with this too. I just find that the blush kind of leaves the brush rather, leaves a nice wash of color there, as opposed to kind of getting it stuck onto your fingers and introducing the oils from your fingertips onto your face. What I've also found is that you can build it easily without it moving your makeup around or kind of pilling up on itself. You know, some of like the thicker concealers, for example, when you go to layer them, they kind of get tacky. Very much like the Daniel Sandler blush that I've fallen in love with. I just think that with these cream blushes that you put on before powder, you just get this really natural wash of color that is so pretty. And then I'm just going to show you how I finish this look out. So I'm going to go in with the Dior Powder No Powder Backstage Setting Powder. I use a smaller brush to just kind of sweep under the eyes there. And then a larger fluffy brush just to set my T-zone and my cheeks. And you'll see how even though this is a tinted powder, I'm not going to lose any of that gorgeous color we just created. See how natural that looks? So you guys know I've been a huge fan of Hourglass products for a long time. I am a diehard fan of their Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. I have that on now. And my favorite bronzer for ages and ages was this one. This is the Ambient Lighting Bronzer in the shade Diffused Bronze Light. It doesn't even look like I ever use it because you don't need a whole lot of it. So my usual bronzing blush, the angled brush there. And this is just very much, if you're familiar with their Ambient Light collection, it's just like light in a powder. And I like how it blends that sort of canary yellow through with the bronze. For me and my skin tone, that is what keeps it from pooling orange on me, is it's got that nice balance. And you can see how well that mixes with that shade Wonder and the blush. So pretty. And then for highlighter today, I wanted to use this guy that I bought back around the holidays. This was the By Terry Twinkle Glow CC highlighter in the shade Candlelight Glow. I just don't think you can beat this in terms of velvety skincare infused highlighter, and I thought it would look really nice with that shade of blush. And for lipstick today, I think we're going to go with the Lady Stardust by Pat McGrath. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that on, and that will be it for the day. So there it is. Thanks for finishing my makeup with me, guys. I love this. Like I mentioned, the cream and liquid blushes that in the past have been too heavy for my oily skin. Something about the new formulas I'm finding have been absolutely spot on. If you missed the Daniel Sandler watercolor blush video, go back and watch that. I'll link that up on the screen. That is literally a completely liquid, light as air blush that gives you a gorgeous wash of color. This one obviously a little bit heavier, but in terms of a cream stick, you guys know I don't usually love those stick products. I find them a little bit too waxy. I feel like the pigment and the ingredients just aren't always there. This is classic Hourglass level quality, so don't miss out. I'll link this in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. You know I appreciate you and your viewership, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.